Recording.
Good, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, come closer real quick. I need to check the mic pack to make sure we have audio. Hello? Okay, we're good. Okay, back up.
Oh my god.
Ready? Do I look good? Do I look handsome? Okay. What's up, guys? Kyle Marlett here. Welcome to Unwrapped, presented by murphysmagic.com. All right, guys, so welcome to Unwrapped. Like I said, I'm here at Twin Cities Magic in Minnesota. It's my very first time here, and it's awesome. So many awesome magic effects and some really awesome costumes. I think I'm going to go try on the Captain America because basically I'm Captain America. That's what I'm saying. Look at me. Basically the same. This week on Unwrapped, we have two effects. One is Hospitality by Max Francis, and the other one is Calculated Chaos by Chris Westfall. So let's take a look at a live performance of one effect from Calculated Chaos. Here, rubber band. Here, you can come closer for this. Rubber band, take a look. Rubber band, right? Yeah, good. Deck cards, all different, all mixed up. Stuart, just touch a card. Just touch one. That one. Remember it. Got it, and Dad, you can remember. Everybody, show the camera as well. Everybody remember. Now, Stuart, ordinary rubber band, yeah? Check this out. We're gonna take the rubber band, wrap it around the entire deck once, wrap it around the entire deck twice, like that, yeah? Now, obviously, I can't shuffle the cards because they're wrapped with the rubber band, but you guys might not know this, but I can actually still cut the cards like so, right? Which now quadruples, right, math, right, 4 times the rubber deck. But check this out. I'm gonna make one card shoot out of the deck. Hopefully it's your card. Is that your card, Stuart? No? This is awkward. What was your card? 7 of spades. Watch, we take the card, just give it. Turns right. All right, so that was one performance from Calculated Chaos. The effect that I performed, I will tell you the name of it, I have it here, is the Sprung Change. That's the effect that I performed. This is a book, it's produced by Vanishing Inc. It's by Chris Westfall. If you're not familiar with his work, he's a close-up magician. He's really good. I really enjoy his work. I met him at Magi Fest this past year. He's up in Canada and has a really fun style of close-up magic. He's very skillful, really good. The book itself is well produced. It's a small book. There are probably 10 or 12 effects in the book, and they're all generally very easy. But what's great about the book as well is there's also a lot of advice on here. There's a reason why it's called Calculated Chaos. It's kind of like his philosophy on magic. It kind of looks chaotic, but it's all calculated. There's also stuff about approaching people, getting turned down by people, and close-up situations, things like that. There's effects in here with cards, obviously, with some rubber bands, as you saw, some Sharpie markers, some coins. There's stuff in here for everybody. I really have nothing bad to say about it. It's really good. I like how it's written and laid out. It has some really cool stuff. Gives you all the history of all the moves and stuff that you're going to be using. There's a triumph effect. There's a really cool, how can I say, it's like a hands-off. There's a hands-off effect on here that's super duper clever, very clever, and I wasn't aware of the principle of this before, and I really enjoy it. There's a fun Sharpie routine. What's great about this is that all this stuff is really perfect for a walk-around situation or strolling, but also very much a one-on-one situation as well. So I really like it, and Chris has got really good stuff. I really dig it. So that is Calculated Chaos by Chris Westfall, and now let's take a look at a live performance of Hospitality by Max Francis. Good one that time. Earlier it was a little weak, but we'll try it again. Jeff, I'm going to give you some soda. Take the straw. Drink out of a straw. Don't judge me. All right. Pour you some Coke. Okay. Take that from your welcome. Totally. Trust me. It's all good, Jeff. Taste it. Enjoy the ride, Jeff. Okay. And what's your name again? Stuart. Check this out, Stuart. Should we take the straw out? Just give it a wave. Watch. Now, we have some Sunny D, brah. That's for you, man. So that was a live performance of Hospitality by Max Francis and Magic Teo. The effect is very simple. It's very direct. It's a soda can that's empty. You pour all the soda out. You can shake it. You can even flash the inside and show that it's empty. You then are able to produce at least like another half a can full of a different liquid. And in the case of the performance that he does on the DVD, okay. The performance he does on the DVD is milk. The production quality is really fair and good, like most of the stuff they put out. The trick is good. The method is very simple. It's very easy to do. It's very easy to make, and it's very cheap. And you're able to do this over and over and over and over again, and you can really do it. I had one problem with it. So the performance that they do on the DVD is kind of like a vignette. He's sitting at a like a coffee shop. Waitress delivers a glass and a soda can and coffee, and he performs it, which is good. But there's no real world performance on the DVD. So you don't know exactly how he performs this in a real life situation, which is good because it kind of lets you kind of come up with whatever on your own. But it's also bad because you don't know how necessarily to perform it unless you're performing it to music in a vignette situation. I have one problem with this. Okay. The method itself is great. I think it's very clever, and I'm excited about it because it's like I said, it's super cheap and easy to do. The problem I have with it, if you go back and watch the performance on the demo, he takes a soda can, he pours it out completely empty. He then takes a straw, places it into the can, and takes a sip of nothing. There was nothing to take a sip of. And then he takes the straw out immediately out for no reason, and then he pours out milk. And it just made no sense to me whatsoever that you would put a straw into an empty can. That just doesn't make sense to me, and there's just no reasoning. And he never really talks about reasoning on the DVD. He doesn't really give you any reason to do it. So this is a really good method. It's very clever, but I think you just have to work on it and make sense out of it because it just doesn't make sense. Like if it was me and what I did in the performance, I pour half a can of Coke out, right? And then I say, you know what? Let's just I'm gonna take a sip. Coke is good, but this is better, right? And then I pour out, the juice, okay? So you just have to make sense and reasoning out of it. And on the DVD, they didn't talk about it. There's also a bonus trick on here where you can take a cocktail shaker, you can shake the cocktail shaker empty, you shake it up, and then automatically there's liquid inside as well. It's very fun. They give you enough material to do this about twice. So you do have to buy something, the secret part, you have to buy extra of those, and it probably will cost you $7 for a lot of performances. You get a lot of miles out of it. So it's very easy. It doesn't take too long to set this up. You could do it on the fly. I would have preferred they also give you other routines with this. They really just give you the bare bones of the routines, and I rather prefer them give you more. He talked about one idea where you can actually open the soda can in the beginning, which adds so much to it. I think that adds like tons to it. But then that method is another DVD that you have to go out and buy. He doesn't teach you that method. What I think would be cool is if you take Coke can, pour Coke out, do your secret stuff, then shake the can, and now it visibly turns into, let's say, a Sprite can, and then you pour Sprite out. So it's not a 2 drinks for 1 can, it's 1 drink into another drink, which I think is a nice routine and fun, and it makes the routine kind of complete instead of just randomly having 2 different drinks. So those are my notes. Like I said, the method is very clever. It's just you just have to make some sense out of the performance itself. So with that being said, that is Hospitality by Max Francis. Hey guys, so that was Unwrapped. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it was informative. I want to say thanks to Twin Cities Magic for having me here today and letting me shoot Unwrapped. If you're ever in Minnesota, come check them out. This place is awesome, and it's a lot of fun. They have fireworks, because those are safe. If you guys have watched Unwrapped before, every single week we give away last week's prizes, which was Capsule by Sans Minds, and also Petrified by also Patrick Kuhn and Sans Mind as well. And the winner of this week's prizes is First Class Magic. First Class Magic, congratulations. You're welcome. go to facebook.com/Murphy'sMagicSupplies, shoot us a message, and we will get you your prizes. Congrats once again. If you would like to win this week's prizes, which yet again was Calculated Chaos by Chris Westfall and Hospitality by Max Francis, do the exact same thing. Comment below, tell me what you liked and what you didn't like about both of these prizes. You can go into long detail. You can just make it so sweet, and also subscribe to this channel. That is also a rule, and I do check, so make sure you subscribe to this channel. And next week we will pick a random winner to win both these prizes. So good luck, and we will see you guys next Saturday.